And I'm still live. Perfect. Hello, hello, and hello. So welcome back to some more Dauntless. I got Joel waiting for me over here. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Let me turn you up a smidge. And then go back here. Click on here. Of course, the game is really loud in my ear. It's only the opening music that's loud. Like, the game itself is so low, but this opening music is stupid loud.
Okay.
There we go. I'm like, I feel myself yelling over it sometimes when I'm doing my intro and the music is playing. I'm like, I should really just enter the city before I go live. I'm over here like, hello, and hello, screaming at people. And did I not click on the screen? There we go.
So is Lily okay?
He's not feeling well, and I guess he didn't sleep much. So he messaged me earlier, and he's like, I'm gonna take a nap. He was like, if you don't hear from me by 7:30, he's like, call me. And I'm like, will do. And then he gave me a message. He goes, I just can't sleep. He's like, so I'm just gonna go and lay down. I'm like, all right. And I said, go sleep, get some rest. I said, I will talk to you later. So I know how that is, because I haven't slept in days. Like, I haven't been. I'm sorry, what was that?
I said it sounds like because his turtle plug was messed up.
Yeah, because like I haven't been sleeping well because I'm out of my gummies, and so I'm not sleeping as soundly at night as I normally do. So last night I was exhausted. I passed out, and I didn't wake up till like 11:30 this morning. I woke up, I was like, holy shit, it's 11:30. Usually I'm up like every 4 hours or something, and I just was like, I crashed hard. I'm like, oh, it caught up with me. So it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Your body will eventually reset itself.
Yep.
And I think that's where he's at right now, so.
It's that long, just the two of us.
Yeah, right?
Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try. Sorry, see? Songs, just sing it along. You are there.
Hey.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Nope. It's funny, I get that from my dad, because my dad was one, anything you said, he would just bust into a song lyric. And it's funny because when I was little, it used to be annoying. Like, I'd be talking to him and he would just start singing, and I'm like, Jesus, Dad, I'm trying to talk to you. Like, I used to get on my nerves, and now I do it without even thinking. I'm like, son of a bitch. But if anything I've learned, I am my dad's child.
Yeah.
Thank God, though, I got my personality from him, because if I was like my mother,
Oh, boy.
ooh, that would be bad. I have some traits from her, but I have worked very, very hard and very, very long to not be that way. I realized along the way there were so many traits of her that I didn't even realize I was doing, and I'm like, Lord, you gotta stop that shit right now. Hence why now, like, I don't, if I'm upset, like, if you hurt my feelings, I will not react immediately. I will be quiet. So you know me. I'm very loud. I'm very talkative. I can be obnoxious at times, you know. So if I'm quiet, people start to be like, she ain't talking. What the fuck's going on? Like, they get a little nervous when I'm not talkative. So that's my thing, though. If you hurt my feelings, I am not going to lash out immediately. I am going to shut down, be quiet, and then process what was said. Because a lot of times, people don't say things to be malicious. They're just talking without realizing that something they said has triggered you. So like a lot of times somebody will say something and it bothers me, but they weren't trying to be hurtful on purpose. So my first reaction, because my feelings are hurt, is to lash out. So instead I've learned to shut the fuck up. Think about why the fuck it bothered me. Calm myself down. Then approach them and be like, hey, listen, you said this and it made me feel this type of way. And then go from there. If they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize, then fine, we can work past it. And if they're like, yeah, whatever, then you're like, okay, fuck you, you're a dick, you can go. 'cause then my inner asshole comes out. If I come to you and explain to you that you said something that bothered me and it hurt my feelings and this is why, and you don't give a shit, then I'm gonna be an asshole. No, I'm not nice anymore. But I've learned not to lash out automatically. Like I used to be quick to anger. So if you said something, my first initial reaction was to lash out, and then you're mad, I'm mad, and we're both fighting, and nothing's getting fucking resolved. So, that I got from her. My quick to anger came from her and the way that she used to be when I was little. So I had to teach myself how not to do that. Especially when I had kids. Like I didn't want Beanie to be that way either. I didn't want her to be quick to anger and lash out either. So I was like, I needed to find a way to teach her how to think about why she's upset, what it was that bothered her, and how to communicate that without being an asshole. I was like, there's a time and a place to be an asshole, trust me, and I'm good at being an asshole, but I won't just be an asshole off clip, so it's just like, not how that works. Do me a favor, send me a party invite so you can be the party leader, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. So that's why it's hard for me sometimes. Like everything nowadays is online. Most of my friends are online. This whole dating thing's online. And it's so difficult because you know me, I am a snarky asshole, especially if I like you. I like to joke around, and through text message, it's so hard because it can be so misconstrued the wrong way. And so it's so hard sometimes you say something and I'm like, ooh, that kind of came out wrong. Like, I didn't mean that to be that way. You have to explain yourself, and I'm like, fuck.
See, that's why I'm more of a face-to-face kind of person,
Yeah, well, I mean, it's hard though, that's like right now.
True.
Okay, so it's so funny. One of the things on this dating app is all these people that I see, they're all outside people. They're all like, I like going out. I like to socialize. I'm a fisher. I'm a hiker. I'm a this one. I'm like, oh God, I hate that kind of shit. Like, I'm not an outdoorsy type. But the thing is, I'm like, well, if you're so social, how do you not meet people? Like, if you're out and about, how do you not meet somebody while you're out? Like, if I was social, I wouldn't have an issue. I work and I come home and I stream. Like, I have no way to meet people unless some guy walks into my store and we click. Other than that, I'm not meeting anybody. Like, where am I going? You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, I love to be a face-to-face person. And like, that's the thing. It's like, online you get to know people until you can, you set up a date and then you can go meet them. And then once I'm face-to-face, now I can be a snarky asshole because that's just my personality. And if I like you, that's how I'm going to be.
Yeah.
But it's so hard when you're getting to know somebody and you start to, like, get comfortable because you've been chatting with them long enough, and you go to say something, and you're like, nope, Lord, don't type that. That's not good. That might not be construed the way you want it to. I have to double think before I hit send sometimes because it's automatic. Like how quick I am with something, you'll say something, and I'll have an automatic comeback without even thinking about it. You got to be careful when you're typing it.
Oh yeah, especially nowadays when people get offended by every little thing.
So sensitive. Yes, they are. That they fucking are. That is for sure.
They get offended. They take shit the wrong way. They think you mean something else, and it's like, oh my god. Yeah, I hate fucking looking over on eggshells to, be careful how to say something because some people become sensitive and will misinterpret something or like you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, so, do you need anything specific?
I need 6 Terra or Shock Behemoths is the only elementals that I need.
Alright, so I got killed with a Warpike, killed with a neutral, killed 8 Behemoths. I've already killed 6, so, get in your Shock Gear.
Shock Gear, alright. Nope, that's my Shock Gear. There we go. Yeah, this whole dating thing has been very interesting, this whole online. My nose is so itchy. Oh my God, I don't know what the hell is hair up my nose. Sorry. It's just been like so bizarre. So one of the things that everybody told me, especially Chimp, he was like, be careful on the dating sites, there's a lot of bots. I'm like, bots? Why would there be bots on a dating site? Like, it didn't make any sense to me, but there really is. Like, you talk to these people and you realize after a while, like the way they speak, it is not a human. So I have started, if I initiate a conversation, I ask like 3 random questions just to see if it specifically answers that questions or if it skirts around it, because if they can't answer the question specifically, it's a bot. But I'm like, then I get these other people who are just so weird. So like this one guy asked what I was looking for. So I just, oh, no, the app. It was a new app and it wouldn't save. Okay, so it wouldn't save anything. He asked how old I was. And I was like, 45. It says it on my profile. He goes, your profile says you're 18. I'm like, it does? And I looked and it did. I'm like, fuck. So I went in and I tried to reset my age. It will not let me. Apparently in this app, May 1st does not exist. It let me set it to 77, so therefore I could be 45, but every time I set it to May 1st, it auto-corrected it to April 30th. And it's one of those scroll wheels, because I always make that joke that we're so old, we're like the fucking Wheel of Fortune, we're like, or Price is Right, we gotta spin that motherfucker like for days to get to our age, to our year. So it's a spin wheel to get to the date, but I set it May 1st, 1977, I hit save, and when it goes back, it says April 30th, 1970. I'm like, what the fuck? Does May 1st not exist to you people? God damn it. So this app is stupid. So I was so annoyed. So I said to him, I said, okay, well, seeing that the app won't allow me to do this, let me introduce myself. And I wrote this fucking paragraph. You know, my name is Laura. I'm, you know, a single mom and blah, 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 blah. The whole thing, right? And he's like, why did you say that to me? Isn't that the whole point of these fucking apps, is to get to know each other? Like, what the fuck? What kind of question is that? Like, it was so bizarre. I'm like, I can't deal with this. I can't today.
Wow.
It was so annoying. I'm like, God damn it.
All right, so you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just talking.
All right. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Dating apps are fucking weird.
They really are. And like the couple of the new ones that I just got, I found on TikTok actually, was weird, but they're not good. Okay, so we're old enough. When dating things came out, they were websites. Do you remember when they were actually dating websites?
Yeah?
Yeah. I met Jim on a dating website on a computer, right? And you didn't have to deal with bots back then. They were just people on this dating website. So it's like, now everything is apps and everything is pay to use. It's so irritating that everything is pay to use. So like there are like a bunch of apps where like you can set up a profile and you can look at people and you can like people, but I can't see who liked me unless I pay for it. You know, things like that. There's some that are fully pay. You can't see anything, you can't talk to people, you can't do anything without paying for it. This one I just downloaded, it like gives you coins at first and then you have to pay to get more coins, and it limits the amount of messages you can send. So there was this guy I was talking to and I made a cheeky comment and he laughed and he was like, that's not what I meant. Or he goes, I meant this, and I was like, yeah, I was being cheeky. It will not let me send that next message. So now he's probably thinking I'm just being an asshole because I can't respond to him because the app won't let me. And I refuse to pay for this shit. So I'm like, dude, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna punch him. No, I'm not. You got him first. I know I was gonna get him. I was ready.
That sounds so stupid though. That sounds so redundant.
It is, and it's like there's, like I said, one of the apps, I even wrote it in my profile. I can't see your likes, please just message me. Because like if there's one app that I can talk to them, so if they message me, I can message them back and we can have a conversation. And then it comes to the point of if the conversation goes somewhere and it's like, okay, this is somebody I can see myself talking to, I'll just give them my phone number. I'm like, just fucking text me, it's easier. You know, I'm just like, whatever. It's just one of those things. It's like so weird that you go through all these freaking apps and some of them are just like almost impossible to use because everything is paid. I'm like, I'm not, with the shit that I've gone through with the being stood up twice, you know, and, you know, all these people are just looking for hookups or whatever. And then between the bots that are in there, I'm not paying for that shit. Why am I going to pay to deal with that crap? No, not doing it. So I refuse to pay for these apps. So when I get to the point where it's like, you're like, all these things are like, oh, it's free, it's free, it's free. No, it's not. You know, there's certain parts of it that are free. Some of them, you know, not. But then some of them, like I said, this one where it was free for a while, then all of a sudden it was like, nope, you can't send any more messages. Well, guess what? I'm deleting your fucking app then. And now that everything is an app, there are no more websites. Like, you can't find a dating website to save your life. I'm like, okay.
I mean, the only one that I know of that I think still exists is this one called Ashley Madison, but it's a website for cheaters.
Oh.
Which I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I found a lot of those too. Like, you really have to read. Like, you type in dating apps into the search thing in your Pay Store or your App Store, and you're gonna get all sorts of things. But you gotta read them because there's the ones that are just for hookups. There's ones that are this. I'm like, oh, no, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, because I discovered that website when the whole thing with the oh god, what's his face from the fucking 20 Kids and Counting, the oldest son, when he got caught in the controversy that he had 2 profiles on that website. And I said, I'm like, wow, a dating site for cheaters. I'm like, what the hell? That is so bizarre. Because I know that there's one for, like, you know, Christian people, or the silver, whatever we call it, like for people over 50 or whatever.
Yeah.
But for cheaters, I'm like, damn, that was like this. I wasn't expecting that.
Right. Oh, it's too bad my ex didn't know about that one. No, I caught Jim on some dating websites while we were still married, trying to hook up.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Love.
Oh yeah. He got caught out real hard, and his dumbass, because like they were in the process of, because he worked for the movie theater, they were in the process of knocking down the old theater and rebuilding the new one. So while they had rebuilt the new one, they didn't have any phone lines set up, so they were using their cell phones to communicate. They were calling each other on their personal phones because there was no store phones. So it was imperative that he checked his phone when it would ring. So if you remember me ever telling you, he took like 2 fucking hours to get ready for work. So like he was in the bathroom for like ever. So his phone was going off. So I checked it only because I wanted to make sure it wasn't his boss. I don't give a fuck about his phone. I've never checked his phone. I am not one of those people that are going to be looking in your phone to see who the fuck you're talking to. When I'm with somebody, I trust them, and that's all there is to it. The only reason I picked up the phone was because I wanted to make sure it wasn't work and that he needed to answer it. And I see this message, and it says, "Hey babe, sorry I missed you last night. I passed out." Excuse me now. Now I go digging. Now I'm opening the phone. Now I'm curious. Now I'm gonna look. Now I have to see what the fuck this is. I busted that fucking bathroom door so oh my god. I walked in there so fast. Thank God he was sitting on the toilet because he fucking shit himself. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was so pissed. Trying to claim it was junk text. Oh no, I get junk text. That's not a junk text. Needless to say, she got a pretty interesting reply text back from me. And the only reason he is still breathing is because I with all the digging, because I'm like, I swear to God I should work for the FBI because I could do some serious fucking digging and find out some serious shit. And the only reason he's still breathing is because there was no proof that he ever actually did anything stupid. So like he was trying hard. He had like, I think he was on like 2 or 3 different sites with multiple things. One, he was married but like in an open relationship. One, he was divorced he was looking for sex with no strings attached, like shit, like he had like 3 different profiles and they all had different bios in them or whatever. So yeah, I did some serious fucking digging. I had his phone for like 2 days. I did some serious fucking digging, but there was like no proof that he ever actually did anything. That's the reason why he's still breathing. Just to say.
Wow, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, because if I had found something otherwise, I might not be sitting here streaming right now. just saying.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Oh. Yep. Needless to say, that was the end, the beginning. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say the beginning of the end. That was pretty much sealed the deal. It was over after that. I mean, it started to fall apart before that, but.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, and that's why I don't like the word "I'm sorry." Because didn't we have that conversation yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were having that conversation. Was one of the reasons that man spent I don't know how many years using apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yep.
For me, an impulse.
Yeah, but I mean, just saying, like, he would apologize for all sorts of shit, but then wouldn't change his ways. So I'm like, the words don't mean anything anymore. So
Yeah,
yes, I'm sorry means absolutely jack shit to me at this point in time in my life. It's like, if you do something that hurts my feelings or wrongs me, you better find a different way to apologize, because I'm sorry he's not flying. So.
Did you incidentally do the Blaze equations last night after?
We did. Did you? Do you need any more?
I need 2 more.
Okay, we can do that. I still need 3 more Terra or Shock Behemoths, but we can do that at any point. So whatever you want to do first.
Sure. Sure. Yeah, it's get in your Blaze gear.
I can do that. I'm good to go.
All right. Private. That's where most of the time, man, they're just so fucking sloppy. You know, at the cheating, they always just do the dumbest shit.
Yeah. Well, that's the point. I mean, if you're unhappy in a relationship and if you're searching for something outside of that, then fucking do something about it. End the relationship you're in and move on to find what you're looking for. Don't cheat, because if you're stupid enough to try to cheat, you're stupid enough to get caught. Like, you are not going to be smart enough to do it where you're not going to get caught.
Exactly. It's like, sit down, have a talk, say, hey, this isn't working, but hey, it's like how the movie goes, what we have here is a failure to communicate.
Exactly. And that was the funniest thing, was the fact that he was the one who disappeared. Like, he's the one looking on all these websites trying to get laid, when he had somebody there that was more than willing to help him with that if he had just opened his fucking eyes and realized that I was trying to get his attention, but he was like, he had got lost in the fucking internet. So that's like that's the worst part of it. I'm like, dude, you're an idiot. Piggy! Remember that big N?
I mean, people say also that a reason that relationships can end up failing is because of the online stuff. And
well, he just, like, it wasn't even, okay, would you come here so I can hit you? Thank you. Funimats. The funny thing was, it wasn't even like, most people are like, yeah, the internet, because there's all this porn and there's all these sites and there's all this stuff. It wasn't even that. That was the worst part of it. He was on IMDb. Do you know what that is?
IMDb?
Yeah. It's the Internet Movie Database, right? So I use it all the time. So like, if I'm watching a TV show and I'm like, dude, I know that guy, I can go on IMDb, I can look up the show, I can find the character name, I can find the actor's name, and then see everything he's ever played in, and then figure out where the fuck I know him from. So it's a thing. It's for movies, and with him being a movie guy, we use that site a lot. The problem was, like, he would go on and, like, search something, and then in the bio there's a link to search something else, and then he would search something else, and then search something, and the next thing you know, 6 hours has gone by, and he's been, online for, ever. So it was that kind of thing, and then, like, yeah, he did eventually, because when I fucking got to the point where I'm like, I'm done, I don't want to even deal with you anymore, then he found the games. And he was like, oh, look, I can play these kind of games online. And then he was on the computer forever. But that was the thing. Like, at first, it wasn't even anything sexual. It was just him being him on the just lost in the internet. Because first thing I bought him a smartphone. So that was his first forte into, I have access to the internet at all times in my hand. Then I bought him the tablet for Christmas one year. And that was the next thing. I don't want that either. Okay, that one. And then the last thing was the gaming laptop. And then forget it. Then we all ceased to exist at that point. So. Piggy! More bacon! Joel, do not steal my thing! I was gonna say, I'd be so mad at you stole my little thing. I was like, I punched that pig, give me my power up.
Yeah, it was thinking that it was the whole one thing that made
Nope.
you do that. Wow.
No, and that's the worst part of it. I always say that. I'm like, I can't even say that he was like an asshole or a scumbag. He was just an idiot. That's the worst part about it. You know. Yeah, no, that was the thing. He just kind of disappeared. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna do my own thing then.
Yeah.
That's why, and that's when Fuckface came along, and I was like, oh, because my thing was, I was what, fucking, you know, in my late 30s, you know, and I'm thinking, the fuck am I gonna do? Like, I can't be a single mother, you know, who the hell's gonna want me at this age, kind of thing. Like, that was my thought process of, I can't, you know, this is kind of where I am. Like, I'm stuck at this point, and I'm kind of just, you know, what's the point? So I kind of just, like, existed at that point. You know, and was like living comfortably numb, as I like to call it, you know. And then Fuckface came along, and I was like, oh, maybe this is possible. Maybe I can have a life after 40, you know, I can be, you know, happy and whatever. But then we saw how that ended up. I mean, if I'm honest with myself and I look at everything, for everything he did, and as much as I hate what he did to me and how things ended, I am grateful for the fact that he pulled me out of that shit. Because to be honest, if I hadn't engaged in what we did, and if I had stopped what was happening from happening, and I didn't, you know, go after what I did, I'd still be in that same uncomfortable situation. I'd still be living in that house, comfortably numb. You know what I mean? So, like, even though shit has gone so fucking wrong, things have been so fucking hard, I don't know if I would want to still be where I was, if that makes sense.
We're talking about Fuckface now, right?
Yeah, like, cause yeah, so like, when things started to escalate between him and I, we were both kind of like pushing it, because I was still married, he had just gotten divorced, like, so we were kind of like, we felt each other drawing closer, but we kept trying to stop it. Like, we kept pushing away from it, you know? So I think if I had just if I had stayed strong and not initiated anything with him, I'd still be living in Connecticut, sitting in that house in a loveless marriage. You know, I'd still probably be married, you know, sitting there unhappy. You know what I mean? Where, like, at least now it's like I was able to, you know, I got divorced. I'm independent. I'm starting to discover who the fuck I am after all these years. So, I mean, like I said, shit is not okay right now, and things are really, really difficult, but I don't know if I would want to change that, because I don't know if I'd still want to be stuck where I was, because I don't think I would have had the ability to force myself to change or break out of that situation. You know what I mean? Like, he gave me that strength to break away from that. Yes, because I had something that I was focusing on, and I was like, hey, this is what I want rather than that. Hence the whole, if I want to be with somebody else, I'm going to end the relationship I'm in to be with somebody else. And that's what I did, you know? Yeah. When things started to get serious and I couldn't deny what was happening between the two of us, that's when I made the decision to, okay, I need to file for divorce. I need to end this, because this is not what I want anymore. This is what I want now. And so I have to end the old to start the new. You know what I mean? So, like, if I didn't have the new to start, I wouldn't have ended the old. I would have still been there. So it's like I said, it's weird, because I kind of look at it that way. It's like, not that I'm happy of where I am right now and how things ended, but I don't think I would have been any happier if I had stayed where I was. Blood! Oh my God! All right, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, it's the hammer. Okay, I need an axe. Like, the things count as two with axes, but I'll use a hammer. Are we doing another fire one?
Yeah.
Okay, let me. Whoa, no, wrong button, Lord. This one. All right, let me go to Frosty Hammer. All right, that's the hammers there. All right. Because one of the things I have is kill so many, but axes count as 2. So I was hoping he picked axe. Yeah, you like that? I was like, I'm going to be grinding the shit out of this game. I was like, oh, Blood's going to be so happy. And in doing that, I realized I wasn't following you. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, how am I not following him? So now I'm following you. All right, so I think it's this one. Yes. That's the one I need. Okay. Let me transmog you to this. And, oops, over here to medic. Not that we need it. And fireproof. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Hammer time. Excuse you. Oh, Deadly would fucking destroy your ass. Go away. He gets so pissed when people do that to me. He's like, I'm the only one allowed to do that. It's hammer time. The guy was standing behind me. He was trying to give me victory humps. And I'm like, nope, not having it. Go away.
Oh.
Poof, motherfucker! Kiss my ass. Try it now.
Oh yeah, so we know how protective Deadly is of you.
He's very, yeah, he's very protective.
Oh my
So remember last night when he went down and I went to go get him and you picked him up and I said, that's my squishy? That was it's a running joke. When I first started playing this game, I started playing with Deadly and Fuckface, and they were so protective of me, and I was super squishy. Oh my god, I went down all the fucking time. And they would get mad because we'd be playing with randos, and then people would try to pick me up, and they would always run over and be like, "Get off my Frimp, that's my squishy." So that's going back way back. Like that was a long time ago. So that's why last night when he went down, surprisingly enough, and I was like, "Get off my squishy." I was like, I knew he was gonna get it. I was like, I figured nobody else would understand, but I knew he was gonna get it because, I don't know if I'm gonna get the pig over here with this fucking hammer. All right, come here, piggy, you're up on the fucking thing. Come here. All right, can't get the pigs with the hammer. Run past the pigs next time, Laura. Run past the pigs. All right, let's go. Ugh, swing this slow-ass motherfucking thing. I got it so slow!
Ah, bitch.
Ow. No, you take him.
Thunderclap.
No thunderclap for me. I'm sitting here. Oh my god. Nope. Forward momentum. You did. Oh, that's the hardest thing. It's so slow.
He's so dramatic when he dies too.
Right? He's like, oh. She falls to the ground. It's like, okay, drama queen, fuck. Who's going for the Emmy today? And the award for most dramatic death in a Dauntless match, Drask. Jesus. Alright. Is that how you do that?
Yeah.
It's Y is like the shoot thing when those are full.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that!
Ow.
I forget because it's empty. I always hit Y because that's the strong attack, so I'm always fighting with Y instead of X. Except when I'm using the hammer, I do nothing but X. So.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot the fucking bird was even there, man. Where'd you go, bird?
Oh, you fucking.
Whoop, I did something. I don't know what the fuck I just hit, but I did something that I missed it. All right. Stop yelling at me. Nope.
Yeah, because if you run and you press Y with the hammer, you can like launch you in the air. You can interrupt, but the timing is like ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I tried to hit him while he was flying at me with the hammer, but I'm like, that's not gonna happen because it's too fucking slow. And then God forbid I'm like in a middle swing and I'm like, oh, forward momentum. Can't stop myself. Whew.
Yeah, when your thing runs out, you just press R1 and you can refill it again.
Oh, I don't. Was that the thing with the slide bar? I hit something, and it gave me that slide bar, and then I missed it because I didn't realize I hit it because it was an accident. An accident. I was like, "What the fuck did I just hit? I did something. I didn't mean to."
Yeah. The slide bar. If you get in the middle, it'll charge you up, but it fills you up, and it has the little glowies.
Gotcha. Come here. Come here. Swing, more swing. Ugh. I missed. I missed every fucking time. Oh my god. God damn it, this thing is so slow. I missed every single one of those. I'm still missing him. Ow, motherfucker. Yeah, swing better. And I missed. And a swing and a miss. At least I'm hitting him now. And I'm still missing him. Too far away. There we go. I gotta get like right under his legs, or else I'll miss him. Ow! That fucking Zubat just ow again. There, have a frosty enema, bitch. Oh, wrong button, Lord. God damn it! I keep trying to hit Y. It's not the button I want to hit.
Here, that's not heal Mala.
Thank you. Aggressive healing. Oh, hit me again. After taking damage. Yeah, I want that one. Alright, who are we fucking with now? Ember Main and Quill Shot. Okay. Come on, bitch. Oh, no! Okay. Yeah. Come on. Can I do it? Can I do it? No, I cannot.
Bitch.
There is no way I am interrupting him with this fucking hammer. Because, ow! What? It's so slow! God damn it! Ah! Close shot! Wait your turn, bitch! I wouldn't fuck with you here. Look, I'll hit both of you at the same time. Go ahead. You want to stand there? I will just spin in a circle like a fucking spinneroonie with this thing and knock you both the fuck out. I don't give a shit. I have no control over this hammer. Ow.
There, he's dead.
Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I did something again. Shit, wrong button.
Nice.
Thank you. I was hit. Oh, I did it again. RB Fondamats. Oh, I see, said the blind man to the deaf frog. If I do that, oh shit, I missed it. I did that wrong, but it still charged it. Oh, yep. I see. Okay, cool beans.
Yeah, it takes a little getting used to.
Yeah, I was like, the fuck am I hitting? I didn't realize what I was doing. I'm like, I'm hitting something. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I was like, fuck, wrong button in it the whole time. I learned an ASL phrase. What is an ASL phrase? Oh, sign language. I learned how to sign to deaf people. Erections make noise. I saw a TikTok about that the other day. That's so funny.
What about erections?
It says Blood said he learned how to sign to deaf people that erections make noise. And I saw something on TikTok the other day that was like that. It's like, somebody teach me how to sign language so I can tell deaf people that erections make noise. And I'm like, what?
Wow.
I fucking love it.
Just wow. Oh, and speaking of erections, I posted some stuff in the personal Discord.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been in there. My deviants. All of my deviants.
Yeah, because since you made the guy on guy section, I was like, nice.
Well, like I said, anytime somebody new comes in there, I'm like, if you want your own channel, you need your own channel. Then I'm like, well, I got you your own channel. I figured you would like that. I need fireproof.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah. I definitely like that.
I figured.
All right.
Well, so if you're gonna be a deviant, you need a safe place to do it. So that's my job. I give you a safe place to be a deviant because we're all a bunch of fucking perverts around here.
All right. So you said you still need to kill shock behemoths, or
was that your last fire one that you needed? That was your last fire escalation?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I still need one more shocker terror behemoth.
Okay.
So, I don't know what you want me to wear.
Clothes.
Oh, you're no fun, man. If I must.
Let's see.
It's one of the things I hate about winter. Like, too many layers. It's fucking cold.
So, Terra.
Terra. Is that my... Weird. Okay. My loadout seemed different. I was like, what is something's different?
Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right.
It's like Beast is always joking. He was like, you want to make partner? He's like, just, stream in your tank top. I'm like, you're an asshole. I'm like, it's too fucking cold. He's so funny.
Shit. There's this one guy who streams every now and then. He's from Germany, and like most of the time when he's streaming, he's like in his underwear almost. I'm like, man.
Right.
So afterwards, he like does like these little private shows on Instagram, like going live. I'm like, this guy. I mean, he's at least I think 19 or 20, but he's packing some heat. I mean, he's packing a lot of heat. I'm like, goddamn.
Hey, use what your mama gave you.
And even in his profile, he's like, not a fan of wearing clothes. I'm like, nothing wrong with that.
Those are so constricting. All right. What else do we got here? Do we have to? I guess we can fight her. All right.
We got the B-bitch, and we got the...
we'll fight the B-bitch. Let's go get her. Thunderclap. Now that I got my fists back.
Yep.
And I got bees on me. Bees on me! Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Ow. Ow again. No.
So, I saw this stream where Dominant Hayden beat Doors on Roblox.
Oh, did they? I love the fact that these guys are playing Roblox. Like, Pecan is a big Roblox player because he plays with his community. Good Chaos plays Roblox, and now Dominated, because Roblox is like a kid's thing. Like, I have a Roblox account because I used to play with Beanie. So it's so funny to see these guys playing Roblox on their YouTube channel. It cracks me up.
Well, because since these people are making these well-made horror games, like
True.
the Mimic and the Doors, it's like, I mean, shit, even Dom was like, when they were doing the Mimic, like, this is Roblox? And they were like almost drooling over how good it looked.
Right. All right, I don't know what we're fighting next because I finished that bounty, so we can go fight the bird if you want.
Sure. Ooh.
Careful now. Do not fall off the world.
There we go. Yeah, because one of my things, I had just killed the guns. So yeah, I'm by the bird.
I'm coming.
And it's a never on page.
I'm almost there! And hiya!
Ooh, don't fucking. Oh, she's fat at me. Without my permission this time.
Right? Oh, wrong button. That's what I wanted to do. Ow! I didn't do that right.
Really, like, you just think you're calling to me.
Yeah,
I'll
right.
speak French to you.
You promise to speak French to me, I'll speak all the fucking Italian you want. I was like, don't threaten me with a good fucking time. I love when he threatens me with things and I'm like, is that supposed to scare me? Because I think it's having the opposite result. Just saying. Oh, no. And whoa. Don't land on me, don't land on me, don't land on me. Thank you. I have no stamina. Ooh, you broke her ass.
There you go. Yep. I shot her in the ass.
Yeah. Right on Main Street. No, fuck you and your stupid tornado. No, I jumped over it, you bitch.
Fuck her.
Nope. You thought you were gonna rage. I don't think so. See? Fuck,
There.
you tried it again. Wrong.
I thought it was lovely whenever I try to rage it and we could knock them out of it.
Yep. So try again, bitch. Not today, motherfucker, not today. Oop, I completed another bounty. Which one did I complete?
Right.
Go away, box. Thank you. All right, slay 8. The 6 with the terror or shock. I'm still at my dodge. I hear a chest somewhere. Wait. Did I hear it? Or am I imagining things? Maybe I didn't hear it.
Let's see.
It might just be the bugs or something like that. Now I'm not hearing it, but I swore I heard it when we were running by. Ah, snails.
Yeah, because usually it's here sometimes.
Yeah, nope, I must not have heard. I must have been mishearing things.
Alright, I still need to kill one more with the gun. So
Okay.
I'm fighting the bee bitch.
Alrighty. Oh shit! The fuck did I throw that? I really gotta stop throwing that so far away. I miss every single time when I do. Get down here so I can hit you, please. No. Ow. Why, Laura Louise? Why? That was not smart.
Ow. Oh, never mind, he's dead.
Dead. Nice.
Alright. Let's just wait to see if it then shows up first.
Yes. Oh my god. I'm gonna collect my consumables while we're here.
I'm gonna play my 2 bounties. I just completed.
There's Omni Stone over here. I'm gonna get some of that too while I'm at it. Alright, nope, so I think the bee bitch just reappeared, so we can go back if you're ready.
Sure.
Okie dokie smoky.
Okay, whip party.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Not like a TV that look like deadly like return so
Right,
low.
he's such a brat. The thing is, he doesn't realize how much that actually bothers me. I think that's the problem. Like, he doesn't understand, like, it, like, legitimately bothers me.
Yeah.
Marwan Nami. Ay, ay, ay. And one other thing I've learned that really fucking irks me, being left on red. That really pisses me the fuck off.
On red, you mean?
Like if I've sent you a message and you've read my message, and I've said I said something that warrants a response, or even not. Like if we're having a conversation, if we're trying to get to know each other, fucking answer me, or at least say something. Like don't just read it and then leave it there. Like fuck.
All right. So.
Because I have spent way too much time putting in more effort than other people into things, and it's really annoying.
Oh, trust me, it is. People are always like, "Oh, you gotta make the first move." I'm like, "Why do we have to make the first move for?"
Well, I've always been one to make the first move. Like a lot of this lately, I've been letting them come to me, kind of thing. Because but I'm always one. Like here's the thing: if there's something I want, I am going to actively do my best to get it, because I have a way, and if I want what I want, I usually get what I want. But the thing is, it's like I don't mind making the first move, but the thing is, it's like you got to put it in the same kind of effort or energy. I've spent 2 long relationships in the past 20 some odd years putting in 110% and getting back less than half. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So why do I have to keep being not, making the first move is different. Continually, putting in effort, that's another thing. Why am I the one always putting in all the work? Fuck.
Yeah. All right. So.
I don't have any more elements. I have interrupt, wound damage, still dodges, which is going to be there forever, and stagger.
All right. So let's get into your shot gear.
Shot gear.
Because I can, with these bounties I picked up, I can wipe all 4 of them in one shot. Nice.
I love that. You come back, you're like, 4 bounties complete. Look at me go.
I'm trying to pick one that has shock but not annoying ones, so it's hard to watch, because the other one is fucking Cape Fury, and that have fucking Stormclaw and Mantis, and the other drafts, I'm like, yeah.
You're right. The 3 that I hate the most.
Oh yeah. So I'm like, yeah, let's avoid the raging.
Yeah. Which I have to say, today was a pretty calm day.
That's good.
I woke up, like I said, I woke up around 11:30. I rolled out of bed around, I don't know, maybe 12:30. Made coffee, watched some YouTube, made a TikTok. And I was just, I got my, I forgot, I gotta wait for you. My verbiage done on my streams, got everything scheduled and uploaded. Unloaded and reloaded the dishwasher.
I commented on how you gave that Dauntless stream a unique thumbnail.
You saw it? You asked for it, right. So I was like, for Joel, I'm gonna make a thumbnail with the 3 of us because we took that photo. So I made a specific thumbnail for when it's the 3 of us to place.
That's awesome. Let's go fight Nate Saga, and then you can fight Draft.
Okay.
Come here, bitch.
Oh, I hit him. Ah, I missed.
Ow.
Yeah. Ow. Whoop. Hello, Lord. What are you doing? Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
damn,
Yeah.
I didn't even get to use my special. He just up and died on us. I'm like, whoa, okay then.
Alright.
Fine, go ahead and die before I'm ready for you to die. Fuck.
I think Drask is over here.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, there he is. Straight ahead or gay ahead.
Right.
So, you know, at least you laugh at that joke. Everyone else looks at me like they just roll their eyes. I'm like, it's a fucking joke. You
Right.
know? And you know, and with me specifically, it's always like hard me making even gay friends because a lot of the gay people that I'm around, they assume that you know, we're both gay, then by some unwritten law that we must make out. I'm like, no.
No. Why is that? That's like women that are uncomfortable around being around lesbians. It's like, just because they're lesbians doesn't mean they're gonna hit on you. You're probably not even their type. Calm down. Like, I could be around guys and not hit on them. Like, just because I'm around men doesn't mean I'm thinking about sleeping with them. I have all guy friends. Like, all my friends are men. Like, really. So I'm like, but they do that. People get so weird about that. Like, why? I don't understand the thought process.
Yeah, and with me, it's even gay men. Like, you know, like just because you're a guy, I don't want to go with every film guy that crossed my path. Oh, chest.
Right. I hear it. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, it's over there. I was trying to. That's why I was wandering. Because I was like, I can hear it. I just couldn't figure out where it was. There it is. Thank you.
Yeah, because it's like no, wrong one. That's the number I'll pick.
Good job.
Oh, there's the vent. Hit the vent,
You
please.
missed it. I saw you miss it. That was funny. You're like, there's a vent. Run right past it.
Alright, bitch, come on.
Hiya!
Knock it off. But yeah, it's like I don't want to get with every man across my path. I'm like, I think I'm just trying to be friendly, and they assume that that I'm gonna do something. I'm like, no. It's like every small talk, you know. I guess it's like most people like watching all those like TV shows where they have like gay people and they assume that we're gonna make out. I'm like, no. TV's one thing, this is reality.
Real life is different, yep. It's like, we're just people, and we can't have a conversation.
Exactly. Because I even had some gay coworkers that were younger, and I knew they were younger, but we just wanted to talk, and they will get uncomfortable around me, and I'm like, and even my boss told me that they were feeling uneasy, and I'm like, dude, I'm not even remotely saying anything inappropriate to them.
Right.
But it's because you're older than them, I'm like, so it's like, I can't help that I'm older than they are. It's like,
right.
Trying to be just a nice guy, trying to say, hey, how are you,
That's weird. I know, especially because like, oh god! Haha, I got him!
Nice.
Like, I'm always the older one. Like, hence MamaFrimp. My name is derived from the fact that all I do is work with children. Like, everybody I ever work with is way younger than I am. So I'm like, why? Is that a big deal? Like, why does our age have anything to do with it? I don't know, maybe because you're a guy. It's a double standard thing, I know, but it's just... Because double standards are a thing. They are totally a fucking thing. They always have been. Yeah. And it's irritating. Because, like, I can do the same thing you can do, but because you're a guy, it's looked at differently than when I do it. It's like, why?
Alright, so
there's a chest up here. Hit that vent that I just hit.
Woohoo!
Yeah! I was like,
so
oh,
I got
chest.
my bodies, and yeah, that's so bad because there's the nasal I got respawned. I got my bounties.
Okay, yep. I was just collecting my lilies, so take us back.
Sure. Yeah,
This big meow. What's that?
It's like that's my boss. It felt like I'm going up and saying, "Hello, Clarice."
Right.
With the playing crazy eyes and doing the whole thing that he does with lips,
yep.
licking and Yeah, it's like I'm just being, hey, hi, how are you? That's just, me being a normal person just trying to start a conversation. And then,
Right.
And it's like, if you're feeling uncomfortable around me, fucking say something. Don't tell the boss, because then they might over-embellish something and make it sound that I'm being inappropriate. The last thing I want to do is get in trouble for, harassment at work, whatever. I'm like, come on.
Right. My thing is, it's like if you say I'm being inappropriate, I laugh. I'm being inappropriate. I'm like, oh, honey, you haven't seen inappropriate. If you'd like me to show you what inappropriate looks like, we could go there. I'm like, if you're going to accuse me of something I'm not, I can definitely do that for you. Because that's always been my thing. Like my mother was, like I said, we've had that conversation. My mother says it's insane. So I used to get in trouble for things that I didn't do. So I learned to do things that I was in trouble for. So at least my punishments were warranted. I felt validated in that. So it's kind of a thing that stuck with me, and I'm a little bit of an asshole about it. If you're going to accuse me of something that I didn't do, I'll show you what that looks like if you would like me to. So it's one of my little quirks that I try not to do, but it comes out because I'm like, don't accuse me of something I'm not doing.
Exactly. I fucking hate that.
Because, honey, if you think I'm making you uncomfortable now, just wait. I can actively make you uncomfortable.
Exactly. It's like
that's when my fuck around and find out comes out.
Exactly. Because to me, that would just that would infuriate me beyond belief. The whole or people who just like stop talking to me for no reason, and I'm supposed to fucking use my psychic powers to read their mind and say, oh, you don't want to hang out with me anymore. I'm like, what the fuck would I know if you don't talk to me?
Right.
If you stop taking my calls, or I'm like, how am I supposed to know that because you don't want to talk to me? Like you could be sick, you could be busy or something. I'm not fucking mind reader, but.
Yeah, I'm just taking it now. If I'm having a continual conversation with someone, like the last one of the, I don't even know how many guys I've been through with these fucking stupid app things that I've been talking to, goes to that. But like, I was texting with this guy back and forth. It was like an everyday thing, back and forth all day long, and then all of a sudden, nothing. Did I say something? And then nothing. I'm like, okay, I can take a hint. I will not bother you anymore. Your loss. Bye now. On to the next one. It's funny, the girls. Now, mind you, since I've been in Michigan, I was with Fuckface. Hence the reason why I'm up here in the first place. So they've never seen this side of me because I didn't look at anybody else. I wasn't looking at any other guys. I don't talk about guys that way because I was in a committed relationship. So it's just not how I roll. So now they're seeing a side of me that is completely different, and it's cracking them the fuck up. These girls are losing their shit watching me at work. And so, like, when, one of the girls that I worked with, she was in the women's shoe department. She was asking about the whole dating thing, and I was like, "Yeah," I said, "There's this guy I'm talking to." She goes, "Was that the one with this?" I'm like, "Oh no, that was like 3 guys back." I was like, because like once you show me that you're not interested, you're not going to reciprocate the conversation, and you're not, like I said, I am not going to continually put in 110% if you can't even give me half of what I'm putting out. So what am I doing now, blood? I'm doing the axe? All right, I'll use an axe for you. So that's the thing, like the second, especially after the first 2 guys where I got to the point where we're supposed to actually go out, like we set up a date and I got stood up twice. All right, once you stop communicating and you don't want it to, like if I'm texting you and you're not texting me back, I will give you the little bit of benefit of it out to see, but after that, I'm done. Like this other guy I was talking to went a whole day. And everybody in the Discord was like, Laura, you can't let your past with fuckface, skew the way you were with these guys. That's not fair to them, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's trying to tell me that I'm wrong in the way that I'm feeling because I'm triggered by what's happening. But I'm like, he went an entire day, didn't speak to me for the entire day, texted me at night after I was done streaming. I answered him because I was trying not to be a bitch. I'm like, maybe something happened. Like I said, benefit of the doubt. Had a conversation through that night. He even messaged me because he fell asleep. He messaged me like 2 o'clock in the morning. Was like, sorry, because I asked him a question he didn't answer. Texted me at 2 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, I fell asleep. Answered my question. Had a little bit more of a conversation. He asked me why I was up. I told him I wasn't sleeping well because I had all my gummies. Whole big thing. Finally, I'm like, let me go to try to get to sleep because I gotta go to work. The entire day again. The next day, nothing. And then you're gonna text me at like 10 o'clock at night. No. Not how that works. You're not gonna just ignore me the entire day and then think you can text me at night. If you don't have the time to give me 5 seconds to just text me with, hey, how you doing? Because it's not that fucking hard. I mean, I understand if somebody's busy, but you're not that busy where you can't take 5 seconds to just say hi. So, bye-bye. What am I wearing, Joel? Because I gotta switch my weapon.
Okay.
So you just tell me what to wear, and I will change accordingly. Oh, an axe. Jesus.
Light gear.
Light gear. So I need a dark axe. Do I have a dark axe? I do. Okie dokie. Let's transmog you, because I can't have a Nikki axe. Nope. And then I need Blade Storm, and I need... yeah, I guess.
Oh, and I just got enough coins to fully deck my bull banner.
Oh, I thought you said bull. Nice. Very nice.
Yep, so it's got...
bull. Mine's got a bull on it, too.
Yeah, so it's got the stand, the banner, the sigil, the flames, and the color, yep.
I love my bull. See, even my banner is blue and purple, because those are my colors. And my hearts.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I love the noise it makes, too. So I'm excited. Start of the 9th.
That's right, yeah. All right.
All my Valentine stuff. I'm so excited. All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right, let's go.
I got my axe equipped and ready. It's gonna suck. Let's go.
Oof. Oh my goodness.
So let me ask you a question, if you don't mind me being too personal. So when you date somebody, do you date people, do you date guys your age? Or do you have like a preference to older or younger guys?
I mean, honestly, as long as they're nice, decent looking, I don't mind if they're older or younger.
Okay, I'm just curious. Because I've never had a type before. Like my mom used to joke that I was like, I always went for the bad boys, but I always ended up with the dorks, which is kind of true. But ever since fuckface, my whole outlook on things is completely different. I kind of have a type now, which is weird. So, like I said, dating at this age nowadays is completely different than it was 20 some odd years ago when I was dating. Which is funny because when I was younger, I liked older guys. Now that I'm older, I like younger guys. Oh, it's weird. Ooh, fuck! Ow, he got me. I wasn't ready! Alright, so what happens if I hit this one? Oh, I can still hit you with this one. Okay. So the axe lets me use both X and Y.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just that Y the harder slashes.
Yeah, well that's the thing. Well, that's with the fists. So why is the heart? Why are you going back there, dumbass? Get your ass back in the fucking arena where you belong. Joel, please interrupt him. He is kicking my ass. I can't with this fucking axe. Thank you. Jesus Christ. But that's always the thing. The Y is the heart attack, and the freaking X is the lighter attack. But the hammer doesn't use Y unless it's loaded with the fucking little thingy. So that's why I was like, I just realized, I'm like, oh, I can hit Y with this guy.
Yeah, the hammer is kind of weird, but yeah.
So I have 2 bars and a circle for my freaking thing. What the hell? What happens when I fill those up? What do I hit? Yeah, like there's like 2 bars next to my, like underneath my health bar. there's like two lines. There's a thicker line and thinner line. I've got level 0 plus 0% damage kind of thing. And then there's a circle that's got some kind of fucking symbol in it that I can't see because I'm blind as a bat, so I can't read it. I want to see when I start hitting these things if it fills up, if I'm supposed to hit something. There's an RB next to it. Maybe RB is like the special attack?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm hitting him, but nothing's happening. Am I inside there? Am I stuck inside the bubble? Oh, no, I'm not. I kind of am. I can't tell.
Oh. I'm beating up on the wrong one.
Okay, nothing's happening, which is weird. Oh! Okay, I can throw the axe. So if I hit RB, it flings the axe and then comes like a fucking boomerang. Interesting.
Oh. Okay,
Oh.
so you got the basic skill for the axe, because the one I have is a different one. The one that I have for the axe is the one that you unlock through the blood web. So you physically throw the axe at them, and then it'll bounce back, and you can catch it.
All right. Well, that's what I don't know. That's what happened. I just hit the button. I hit RB and it threw the axe. And then the circle, the blue stuff around the circle went away. Oh, but now there's damage in there, like, sort of. All right, so if I hit this. Oh, yeah. Does it come back? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, and if I hit RB again, it slams it. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Because, like I said, I prefer the second one better because that one, you just physically throw the axe and it lands, and then you just gotta catch it, knock it off. Bitch.
Alright, well, I figured seeing that, Blood's gonna be making me use these a lot, I better figure out how the fuck to use them. I will learn these skills if it's the last thing I do. I'll have to find another weapon that I hate. And then bring it back to me. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I got it. I can do that. I'm learning. Blood, you're gonna make me a master of all these. Chad, I need a weapon recommendation. Be careful. Like I said, I'm gonna become a master of all these weapons. Then I'll need to find a new redeem for you to torture me with. I've been trying to figure out, I put out a tweet asking, let's see, whoop, shit, where'd you go?
Over here.
No, I know, he ran away. I need to figure out a punishment, because I have the, I have the don't swear, I cut his tail off. Y'all see that? I just chopped his fucking tail off. I have the redeem for don't swear for like 5 minutes or something like that. And I have to figure out, like, something to do if I fail that. Like, if I swear, what do I do?
Nice.
So I put out a tweet, but nobody answered me. I was like, God damn it, guys, come on. I need some help here. Oops. What the fuck just happened?
Nice, I got 3 out of 4 of my bodies done.
Sweet.
Which, by the way, you got plenty of, oh my god, what was it called? Combat merit to spend?
I don't know. How do I, wait a minute. Where's my blood web?
Because if you do, if you have, like, combat merits to burn, you can, like put them in the weapon so you can, like, unlock the second skill, so you can experiment with those skills, see which one suits you better.
Are the combat merits the one with the sword on it, or the one with the helmet on it?
Hold on, let me load in first.
Okay, because I'm like, I got 5,601 of the ones with the sword. I don't have any with the ones with the helmet.
Okay, no, it's a sword, yeah. I don't know what the helmet's for, I think. Because remember back then when they had those extra other blood webs? I heard that they're trying to bring those back again.
Oh, okay.
All right,
yeah, well, that was the thing. Some of them were combat merits, and some of them were, I don't remember what they were called.
Yeah, that's for the primal and other behemoths, so,
All right, so I can't actually upgrade any of these weapons until I reforge them. So like here, my fists are maxed. The sword is at 4. In order to get to 5, fuck you, thank you. I need to reforge swords one more time, and then my axe, I need to reforge axe skill. So like I haven't reforged any of those, so I can't do anything with that yet.
Oh no, it's not reforging. It's all the way down to number 2, where it says hunter. What the hell is it called? Hunter crafter.
Nope. 1, 2. Oh. All right. Well, the only things that I can upgrade here. Fucking A, dude. All right. I'm gonna use my mouse for a minute because this controller's pissing me off. Oh wait, here. This is the hammer. I can do the hammer. And then my chain blades. Oh, the rest of these are already maxed. Everything else is already maxed.
Oh, sorry, not number 2, number 5. Sorry, light the way.
Joel.
There we go.
Joel.
Sorry.
Figure your shit out, dude.
But trust me, it's number 5. So
I know, I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. You're fine. All right.
This is where you unlock the special moves.
All right, even this. Nope. I have. They all say they're unlocked. So my sword is all the way at the end. The charged sword focus mod. The axe, the very last one, is the overcharged cylinder mod. The hammer is extended clip mod. Chain blades are serrated blade mod. My war pike is the balanced spearhead mod. The guns go all the way the fuck out here to lucky magazine mod. And then my fists are the... I don't know. Is that how you say that? Internal? It's not internal. There's not another...
Inertial. Sorry, inertial.
Okay, I'm like, there's not a second N in there? I'm like, how come I can't read that word? And you kept saying internal. I'm like, that's not right, but I can't read it for some reason. Yeah, so I have all of them, so that everything's maxed. All my weapons are maxed.
Oh, so you do have the second ability for the weapons.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
All right, I might as well unlock this shit while I'm at it.
Yeah, so with the axe, the second skill is called the Grim Onslaught. That's one where you throw your axe, and then it lands on the ground, and you can pick it back up.
Oh, okay. Let me see what else I can do while I'm in here.
Now, the one that I have is from Lady Luck, where you can do that up to 3 times, and if you catch the axe every time, when you throw the axe, when it comes back, it'll be a symbol on the ground, like a circle, saying, okay, this is where the axe is going to land. So you got to stand there, and you catch the axe, you throw it again, catch the axe and throw it again 3 times to make the combo extend.
Okay. Heroic merits. That's what the thing is called with the helmet. Okay. I'm playing around because I'm like, so there's this, I have the escalation thing. None of these things are lit because I haven't done any of the heroic escalations because Debbie won't play with me until Jade is ready to play. And so I'm like, I need Rakopa. He'll carry me through those.
Yeah.
All right, but I think I upgraded everything else. I don't think I can upgrade anything else while I'm in here, so we will go back. And now I can go back to the controller because that was obnoxious. It wasn't letting me, like, I kept trying to maneuver through the thing and it was driving me nuts. Oh, my mouse was on the screen. Okay, fuck it, it'll show up in a minute.
Okay, so you basically have everything filled up with the blood whip except the reforging part and obviously the heroic rounds.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah.
I have cores to release.
Joke it.
Exactly. All right.
Claim these bounties here.
So, now I can take this off. Sit down. Okay, thank you. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, did I just fucking break it? Uh-oh, it's mad at me.
What's mad at you?
The game.
Oh.
I'm trying to use my controller and now it's not working. It was all pissed. I was like, uh-oh. Because when I switch, some of these games, when I switch from my mouse to the keyboard, it gets pissed. Like, Killing Floor. When I play Killing Floor, I have to actually go behind the computer and unplug my controller. Because it reads the controller and will not give me the prompts of what to do on the keyboard. So I can play the game, but I can't, wrong button. I don't know how to pick things up and how to do anything because the prompts that it gives me is for the controller, not for the keyboard. So I have to actively unplug the controller from the back of the computer in order to use it. That's not what I wanted to do. Laura Louise. Fungal. Well, those are both full, so creases would, I don't want that one, I don't like that. Yeah, that one. That's what nope, no it's not, because now that's up to fucking 9. Jesus Christ. Fucking, I swear to God. That's wound damage, so if I go, grand bonus strike, chance based on, can I use that one? That's better. Fuck. I'm like +9. That's not helpful.
Alright, let's see.
And I need stagger damage. Remind me to use my fucking potions, please. Verkuma! I felt it calling, but I can't play because I'm doing emotes and Bob takes up too much RAM. No, I get you. I want the crowns from the escalations, which are like really, really, really hard, the heroic escalations. And Deadly won't play with just me and him or me and Joel, so Chip, take your damn potion. Thank you, Chip, thank you. So my thing is, he was like, oh, we gotta wait for JD and Beast to be able to, because JD is like so pro-P. I'm like, I'll just ask for Copa. I said, for Copa can carry me through anything. I was like, so. I was like, he'll help me get my crowns. Take my potions. By the way, taxes suck. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh, fuck, I gotta do those, dude. I gotta figure out how my W-2s come. That reminds me. I gotta figure out, especially with Twitch payouts. Uh-oh. Yeah, I haven't had to worry about that yet. Something in my eye, it's really bothering me. I need to figure out how to get my Macy's W-2s, because that used to be online, but I don't have access to that website anymore because I don't technically work for Macy's anymore. So I have to figure out how to get my W-2s from them. I'm pretty sure my Finish Line W-2s are on the website. I can probably get those. And I gotta remember what fucking system I used last year, because when I was doing my taxes when I lived with Fuckface, I did them differently because the company that we used had Jim's information in it, because me and Jim used to file together, and I had to file separately this year, and it was my email and information for the login, so I couldn't use that program, so I used something else. Now I don't remember what the fuck it was. Twitch counts as other income, and the tax write-offs are nice. DM me with the question if you need to. Okay, cool. Go to their HR office and ask. Yeah, I know, I can go upstairs. Not that I enjoy talking to them either anymore. Fucking people are like so rude. I have found out, but talking to all the other managers and all the other Finish Lines inside of Macy's, I found out that ours is the worst fucking mall around. It sucks.
That sucks.
It really does. Like, there's 2 managers that I cannot stand. Like, absolutely cannot stand. And I howled out with them the other day because of bags. I needed bags, and they just fight me on getting bags. And this one guy was like, you're supposed to supply your own bags. All the other leased vendors supply their own bags. And I'm like, well, I was told when I started that when we were done with the Finish Line bags that we used Macy bags. And I said, in every other Finish Line, in every other Macy's, not even in just Detroit, in Chicago, all of them, they all use Macy's bags. What the fuck? Why are you fighting with me? God. It was the $10.99 miscellaneous from the entering. That was fun. Remind me later to update my creation channel. Absolutely. Oh, Verkova, by the way, I sent you a DM about those. If you get a second to answer me, please. Fucking chimp. You're an ass. I fucking love him. I fucking love him.
What, is him being a bad boy again?
No, but I wanted you to know if you had like a watermark on it so they can't be stolen. Like if I'm gonna share them outside of our safety discords, I want you to be able to have your mark on it. That's why I was asking. I wrote of 8th grade. Grants of stuff on taxes. Ooh, Jesus. All right, what are we doing next, Joel?
Same thing, light.
All right, let's go. No one has bought them, so I don't really care. Okay. I just figured. I just wanted to be. I was trying to protect you because they're your creations. You've made them, so I didn't want to put them out there outside of our personal area without having some sort of stamp on it. That's why I was asking. You know, it's just how I roll. Protecting you is what I'm doing. We care, damn it, right?
Oh, so you got both Chip and Evercopa in chat. Nice.
I got blood too. I got all three of them in there.
Oh. Shit, and if we had
I roll on my
beef with
side.
JD, it'd be a party.
I'm hitting the wrong button. Jesus, I'm a mess.
Oh my god, yeah. I could imagine if they ever did an update for this game to make a party of 6 people.
Oh, that'd be
and have all
fucking awesome. What am I stepping on? Oh, I'm stepping on my blanket.
Yeah, I just didn't imagine the kind of trouble we'd get into all of us. You, me, Chimp, Deadly, Beast.
Yep.
Love that intro. I just
I'm
live right
waiting
in
on
there.
my nephew to get off work so I can finalize his taxes. So I'm hanging out in here too. Awesome. No, 4 people monster. No, at 4 people the monster is 200% strength. Woo! Can you imagine then with 6? No. What the fuck, dude? Dude. He almost hit me with his little fucking front. I missed. God damn it! I do it all the time. He hit me with his little shit that he throws. I wasn't even in the fucking arena yet. Came flying past me. And this is after having diagnosed my niece's laptop not working. Damn. She's been busy today.
So did Chim get his computer fixed yet, or?
I don't know. Jim told me he was at 419%. Jerk.
Oh, I think I saw that.
Yeah. First it was 68.9%. Then it was 419%. It's just edging me. It's pissing me off. Don't like that.
So like, I couldn't tell if he was being serious or.
Oh no, he was fucking with me. He was totally fucking with me.
Knock it off, bitch. There you go.
And again, this is why we're friends. That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker!
Ow.
I'm gonna stop trying to hit you because every time I do, you do that fucking thing and you keep knocking me out.
Tail's gone.
And you're dead. And before that, I rebuilt my bot, verified all game files on a bunch of games, and got all Xbox Game Pass games re-associated with my account. And now I gotta test them and see if they all work. Epic games are good to go, and Steam games are good. Oh, that is awesome to hear. Well, I'm off tomorrow, because I've been off for the past, I don't know how many days. If you need me to hop on with you and test some stuff, just let me know. I don't have anything going on tomorrow. So, because if you want to get on and test that before, I mean, you said the Steam games are good. If you want to get on and test some stuff, then we can stream, because tomorrow's Sunday, so it's our Phasmo night. Missed.
Oh, ow, damn slugs. You're dead. Dead bitch.
Epic games are good to go. Steam games are good to go. OBS test will come when I stream next, which should be tomorrow. Okay, well that's what I was saying. That's what I was asking if you wanted. I don't know why I picked Menders. We didn't need that. That's what I was saying. If you wanted to hop on before we streamed, we can do like a test stream and run it and see before you actually go live and see. So I'm just, if you want to do that, if you have time, just let me know. Don't shoot me with your shit.
Bitch. Here. I got a face the face, bitch.
Recordings all worked out, so stream should too. Thud's tech support here if you need me. I love that. Ooh, he's dead too. Nice.
Yep. Here, play with my ball.
Joel, you should be playing with your balls on stream. Jesus, there's people watching. And Joel's over like, fucking let him watch, bitch. Oh, my drink is empty. Sadness.
Although I have to admit, I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I had someone watching me, and I meet time like that.
Really? So much fun.
Yeah.
It was a case of corrupted registry and Windows install. Had to do a clean install of Windows, then rebuild from there. Oh my God, I remember when I had to do that. Do you remember when my laptop crashed and I had to reinstall Windows? That was a pain in the balls, man. That was like one of the worst fucking things ever. Because of course, nothing has fucking disk drives anymore. That's how old I am. Everything used to come with a CD-ROM. You pop the CD-ROM in and you run the program. No. Nothing comes with, no, the computers even have fucking disk drives. I had to get a fucking flash drive. I had to download the program. I had to put it on the disk drive. I had to oh my God, that was, oof. That was the fucking worst. Deadly was so patient with me because I get so frustrated because I'm not completely stupid when it comes to technology. I almost went into computer work at one point because you got to remember I'm old enough. I was around when the internet was fucking invented. So like I am not completely inept when it comes to technology, but there are some things that are just beyond the grasp of my knowledge. And I was so frustrated with that whole fucking thing. He was so patient though, because I was losing my shit at one point. I'm like, this is fucking crazy. USB install keys for the win. Yeah, right? Exactly. All right, Joel, we're running another one. I still didn't take any fucking potions.
Oh, sorry.
Damn it. Every fucking time. I look at my thing and I'm like, oh, look, stagger damage. Damn it. I think I even grabbed an amp that had to do with stagger damage. That's how with it I am. Jesus. Pre-dial-up days were great. Dial-up was awesome. I told you. Yeah, you told me to take them like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, fucking AOL dial-up where you would start the computer and then go downstairs, make a sandwich, grab a drink, have some lunch, come back, and then maybe it was up and ready to go.
Hence the maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Potions! I know, right? Stop yelling at me in my chat in all caps over there. Dial-up sounded like two cats fucking in a blender. Yeah, right? That fucking noise. Yep.
Oh, yeah. And then if someone made a phone call, then the internet would drop.
I was just gonna say, no, see, that was the thing. Even before that, if you remember, before they invented that, you couldn't get through. If I was on the computer and you called my house, the line would be busy. So my mother used to work in Bridgeport. And we were in Brantford. It was like a 35, 40-minute drive. And so she had a phone in the car because they didn't have cell phones back then. And at 5 o'clock, when she left work, I used to have to get off the computer, and I was not allowed to go back online until she got home, just in case something happened and she had to call. Later on, they invented it. They created it where if somebody calls and you're online, it automatically boots you. So I was still allowed to use the computer, and if she needed to call, it would just shoot me off the internet. Great analogy. It is a sound that the current generation won't understand, right? That and being told to get off the internet. Yep, somebody needs to make a phone call. Yep. Or the fact that, you remember if you were on the phone and, you know, you had an actual landline and your parents needed to make a phone call, they could pick up the phone in the other part of the house and tell you to get off the phone because they needed to use it, interrupting your phone call. You're always embarrassed. You're like, Mom, I'm on the phone. And they didn't care because they wanted you to get off. Yeah. Now these kids have cell phones. There's nothing about your parents getting on that phone. You're on your own phone. Yep.
Do you think your phone's mama? Or?
Potions! Thank you. You fucking spammed it. Yep. I still forgot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the good old days of when the internet was just a baby.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, chat rooms. It was kind of like the beginning of Discord. It was like, you know, you had certain chat rooms, certain things you could just look for. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm potions.
Potions. Yeah, I know. I remember. Chip wrote it like 6 times. I got it. I'm good. I'll stop right here. Take my potion. Thank you. Shoot you. Oh, what in God's name was that shit?
What happened?
Okay, so I stopped to throw my ice spike, but I made sure that I was close, but the camera adjusted and I'm stuck in a bubble. And I missed both of them because get off me, bird. Because I was in the middle of both of them, the camera couldn't focus on one of them, and I missed both of them. I loved hanging out in the Yahoo chat rooms. Kids today will never understand the phrase ASL. Yeah, right. Oh, no.
Yahoo.
Well, it's funny because those chat rooms are where all the friggin' anagrams, if that's the word I'm not, started, like BRB and stuff like that, all came from that because you had limited characters and you could only type so much. So that's where that all started, which is hilarious because I remember when LOL originally created was lots of love, and then at some point somewhere got switched to laugh out loud. Not quite sure when or how or why, but I remember when it wasn't. No.
Potion.
No! Fuck off, man.
And the weird potions.
I got my potions, but it's still running. I can't take another one because the other one hasn't worn off yet.
Okay.
And they would fly so fast, you had to get your points in quick. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like being in a fucking Twitch stream with like a bazillion people in there, you know. You know, like, it just flies by too fast. Squackles! What's that?
That used to be a challenge that didn't even know I had.
Right? Love that. Alright, should have worn off by now. Yes, it did. Remembered my potion. Thank you. Frosty Enema, to your ass! I got him that time.
Nice. You broke it bad too.
Yep. I think I broke his horn as well. See, not usually the effect I have on men. I don't usually make them unhorny. Sorry, Joel. You okay?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
You know, it's a thing.
It's because those men are assholes, Mama.
Yep. Well, it's funny. Like I have so many guys in my DMs from like back in Connecticut. So when I first, when I was married, there was so many guys that I knew from when I was like younger. They were all up in my DMs. All married with kids, all trying to get some. And I'm like, y'all can back the fuck up. When I posted the change on Facebook, when I changed my status from married to divorced, and I changed my name, oh my God, flooded with DMs. So now I still got these guys in my fucking DMs, and I'm like, dude, I can't even do anything. Like, even if I wanted to, you're in Connecticut. Not traveling, 11 hours to get some. Not happening. Sorry. I'm not that hard up. So, like, no. And so I fuck with them. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna, you wanna be in there? I'm gonna make it real hard on you. If you catch my drift.
Ooh, got some chords to release.
Stroke it.
Stroke it. Yeah. I mean,
So like,
let's say if Scotty can beat them up to you.
Right?
Beat me up, Scotty.
Yeah, exactly. It was just so funny.
Shit.
I'm like, all right, I'll mess with you.
I'm like, I'm not even a Trekkie, and I know what that means.
Right. See, I know like the main things, like Deadly will pull out some obscure, sentences or like phrases, and I'm like, nope. Like the other day he made a, another hydrate, thank you, Chip. He made a Doctor Who reference. Chip, Deadly was talking about you, because he's like, Chip would get that. I'm like, okay, because I don't know Doctor Who at all. Like, I used to watch some of Star Trek. I've seen all the Star Wars movies, but Doctor Who I've never seen. So when he made a Doctor Who reference, I'm like, oh, wow. Now I'm lost. That's why he's like, Chip would get it. I'm like, okay, well, Chip's not here, so sorry. I don't get that reference at all.
Alright, so...
What are we doing next?
You got time for one more, or...?
I got plenty of time. I'm not on a time limit.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's almost 9:30. I don't know if you were doing a time limit today or not.
Nope, I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm good. And the only reason, like the past few times, the only time we get off at 9:30 is because usually Deadly has to eat. So we stop at 9:30 so he can go eat, and then we can hop back on. But I'll play until your parents yell at you.
Well, yeah, because actually my mom was telling me, that the 9:30 is the biggest I can stream because because the people aren't meant to be up that late and blah blah blah. And I'm like,
who's not 9:30? Really? Jeez, even my kid's bedtime is past 9:30.
Well, 9:30 to stop talking, with you guys because they don't care if I'm up all night playing. It's the whole talking and what they don't like.
Don't talk. Oh my God.
It's like, because people gotta sleep and blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, we're doing it the same way again.
Right.
It's like,
Okay.
just because you're old and you can't sleep, that's not my fault. It's like,
Right. I get some Doctor Who stuff I've watched from like 2003 on, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you've done a couple of those, the filters, like what Doctor Who character are you or whatever, and I'm like, I don't do those filters because I have no idea who they are. I would get it and be like, I don't know if that's me. Because I don't know who that is.
I mean, the only thing I know about Doctor Who is the TARDIS, the Weeping Angels, and those robots called the Galax, whatever they're called.
And the only reason I know anything about Weeping Angels is because of the video games. All the guys that play the games when they made that a thing to not like it would move if you're not looking at it. It's the only reason I know what the hell anything about Weeping Angels. Other than that, no clue.
Exactly.
Like, I know there's been only because I used to work at the at Game Exchange, so therefore like we used to sell the DVDs, so they had the Doctor Who series, so I know there was a bunch of them. There's like different doctors, and at one point one of the doctors was a female. I remember that was a big deal. People would talk about that. Again, I have no idea about any of that shit, so I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that when became female, that was like pretty a mixed match. You got your potion now, or okay?
I took my potion. Yep. Ha! I broke your horn with my spike.
Nice. You dead already?
Holy
Damn.
shit! I'm so OP right now. I just fucking killed his ass so fast. He couldn't handle me. Sorry, Boris. Takes somebody a little bit stronger to take out Mama. I was laughing. I was having that conversation today about somebody because we were talking about all these little boys in my fucking on these stupid apps. You know, keep asking me about the one thing. I either get the bots or the boys, and the first thing I can always tell when they're not ready for this because they always ask about my sex drive. It's my favorite question. I'm like, you know, if you have to tout about it and you like to talk about how good you are, not taking you seriously, because every time anybody's ever been like, oh, blah, 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 I'm this good, never can hold up to all the talk. So it's like anytime they ever ask me, how's your sex drive? Trust me, little boy, you couldn't handle me. Move along.
Not really.
I know. He kept rolling. I'm hitting the bird. He kept rolling over me. And I'm like, dude, can you wait your fucking turn? I will be with you in a moment. Like that. And now you're dead. There's wild Pokemon. I really wish the power-ups would stay on the fists.
Yeah.
That annoys me that it doesn't.
Ooh, turtle.
Ooh, I love my turtle. Turtle time, turtle time. Hello, buddy. Oh, wait, let me take my potion. Before I forget. Sorry, Joel. Didn't mean to stop in front of you like that.
That's okay.
No, no, no. Okay, thank you. I'm like, he's gonna start spinning. And he's dead. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I want that one.
Koshai fans.
Oh, God, I hate this fucking Koshai. I hate this Koshai so much. I hate the light fucking behemoths. I swear to God, some of the light ones are the worst. This guy's the worst. Fucking light Razakiri's the worst. Ow! Nasher sucked my ass, bitch. I wasn't fucking with you. But if you want some of this, then fine. You asked for it. Now you got it. You're not gonna fucking like it. Yeah, see? You thought. Lay the fuck down, bitch.
So I can handle you.
Nope. And he's dead.
I complete a bounty.
Thunderbots.
Oh my goodness.
It's like, wait your turn. We'll get to you in a minute. Ugh.
Yeah. But yeah, I gotta have dinner too anyway, so, yeah.
What's that?
I guess yeah, I think I gotta have dinner also now.
Okay.
I'm not trying to put up that leave, but or have dinner because I
No, you're fine. You're the one who asked. I was just saying, I was the one. I was like, I'm fine. I didn't want you to stop on my account because I didn't have anywhere to be. So if you have to go, that's fine. I don't mind. I'm just saying.
yeah,
I was just
it's still not fun because oh my friend you just get so stupid maybe something.
right.
See that's the only thing I have about living with them is because of that. Like, oh, talking too loud, blah blah blah, and I'm like, if I could afford them on my own, I would.
Right.
But I can't.
No,
So.
I get that. I get that. You're fine, hon. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're all good. So I'm going to end my stream here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you, everybody who is chatting. Blood for all your redeems. I appreciate it. I dropped in my socials, so please go follow me on all my social media and my candle links. So check out wisetoyseries.com for all your candle needs. Make sure to use my promo code UNICORN for 10% off. And until the next time, you have a fantabulous night. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye.
Bye.